spin on digital highways. Lenny's at the helm through neon lit byways.
Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We are playing some more Out of Ore today. Continuing on. Hi Kitty, you are back again. Just got me a little distracted, but so we are playing Out of Ore, still digging down as deep as we can. Right now I am attempting to get my other webcam to work by switching some settings around to see if it'll switch. There we go. I don't understand what causes it to shit the bed sometimes like that, but alright. So now, yeah, everyone can see the cuties. Alright. But back to the mine shafts. Going somewhere. Oh, okay. Let's find my mouse again. Here we go. We are back in business. And as soon as it fixes one camera, it breaks the other. It's like, I have a feeling these cameras are battling each other because one is using software while the other one just kind of runs itself. So I have a strange feeling that the software is conflicting between the two, would be my guess. So I think I got them both working at the same time again though. If it keeps being a bitch, then I might just have to keep using my phone as a camera. I just don't like doing it because then when I get calls, I have to stop what I'm doing. I try to keep everything self-contained to the sim rig as much as possible. Alright, I think that might be all that I'm going to be able to scratch from the ceiling. And we are down quite a ways again, so could always put in another hopper. Let's take a gander here. So the first hopper was here, and we technically went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 to the hopper. Well, 20 and then the hopper. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and we need one more on the end of this, and that would give us the 20, and then we'd be able to technically build our hopper. Obviously, it doesn't have to be uniform like that because I'm not putting in hoppers at each and every one of these. I'm just trying to figure out what my game plan is, and like I said, I don't really plan any of this stuff ahead of time. I make it up as I go along and just basically playing the game to have fun. And if people want to come along for the ride, thank you for joining. Because gives me something to do that doesn't require a whole lot of skill or thinking. Alright. I hate those floaters, but we'll get that in a sec here. I do, however, wish I could keep this one flat ramp instead of these staggers. Like, I kind of want to like go back up and then remove the ramp and work its way back down again each time. But I think that's just going to add way too much to an already daunting task of digging down as far as we can into the map. But the last stream I was talking to one of the people in chat about, you know, working together and playing and stuff like that, and growing the channel. And if anybody wants to join in, obviously this game's a little harder. You'd have to be like, hey, send me an invite or something like that to the game, and send me your Steam name, and then I can throw you an invite to come join on this map. But like Farming Simulator, we have Farming Simulator 25, I guess I should be more specific. I have a server that's dedicated server for that's running. I should probably put the password and information for that in the Discord server. I do also have Euro Truck servers, and I don't really run American Truck anymore because of the left lane server being so kick-ass. There's really zero reason to run an American Truck server with that server in existence, because, well, they make the mod pack, they upkeep the server, and there's always like 20 plus people on. So if you ever want to play on ATS or ETS with me, just say so in chat, and I am always down for some trucking. I do have Assetto Corsa as well, and I can host servers, but for the most part I usually just play on the beta servers, because again, players are always on. But yeah, it's anytime if you want to join me, the best way is to go into the about info on Kick or Twitch or even YouTube for that matter, and in the about info is the Discord. Join the Discord, and you can either talk to me through there. I should still be just Lenny on there. I don't think I changed my name. You can message me on there, and we can hook up and play, or whatever. I probably wouldn't get too crazy on trying to like make some special kind of videos or anything, just because I try not to make this all too complicated and stressful. The cameras being a pain in the ass is already enough for me. That and keeping everything working also seems to be a pain. I think I totally missed the hopper on that one. Did any of that make it in? What's up, kitty? What you doing? Besides just hanging out. Try to clear some of the sailing debris. Looks like we got a hard spot. Or my bucket's full. Not really sure. I mean, it's full, but usually it'll still try to grab more. Like that. Good news is, it looks like we are more than far enough now for the next hopper bay. So let's start to dig that out. Come on, get up. Try not to fall in again this time. One thing I did actually just realize, though, is the person I was talking to about playing together and stuff like that lives on the other side of the globe from me. So, like, their morning is my night. I don't know how well that'll work either. But, I mean, if it's just a matter of joining up and playing, I guess it really doesn't matter what time of day it is as long as they're on. I kind of want to get the new World of Warcraft expansions and play some Warcraft. I definitely enjoyed that game a lot. It's just the $20, oh excuse me, a month is a bit insane. Put on the fence there. Come on. Slide over some. There we go. Now I do feel like as soon as I got down into the solid rock, I stopped seeing random elements. Oh shit, I just drove all the way up for no reason, but that's fine. I can leave this here and go work on the hopper down there. But now it's got me wondering, do I need to stay in the pay dirt area to get special elements? Because it seems like, for the most part, I'm just getting the same old out of these. So the tailings and stuff, they're not worth a ton, but it frees up inventory space at the same time, so you know. Dang, dirt's actually somewhat valuable for being just dirt. Put the copper in here. Blasted rock and stuff's gonna have to go back up to the top. I need regular dynamite again. And the other issue that I just thought of is I need to make sure we're at the bottom of the ramp. So we're gonna do Alright, so it looks like the ramp is actually going to determine this a little bit more than my count because I actually, you know what? Did I put the 20th one on there? I don't think I did. Hold on a sec. So we got 3, 6. Hold on a sec. I did that wrong. Do I want to start at the hopper or before it? I guess I need to go up here and see how I did that. I think I did it at the hopper, so I did 4. Oh, okay, so there's stacks of 4. Oh, that one was done wrong. That one's... Oh. Well, I did them the same, though, at least. Is this where the hopper was at one point, or did I just fuck that up naturally? I guess I just fucked it up naturally. Okay, so we're gonna go ramp. So 3, 7, 10, 15, 19, 20. So ramp to ramp is 20. So 3, 7, 11, 15, and 20. That's kind of crazy. So 20 is... Did I run out of... Huh. That's all the way up there, so I'm not gonna... We'll just take it from this side for now. No, I'm kidding. I do need... Oh, there is more. Okay, so I'm glad I did that. And then... Here, we now need... Those grates from up here. Might as well take that and that as well. And we need to put some more floors in before we head back down. So wood, floor, should need 8 of them and I have 2, so. Weird that it won't let me snap that on, but. Grid build? Will the grid do? Well, at least let me do that and get it started. Dang it. I need to blow my way down and not the way you're thinking. No, straight. And then dynamite. And we need some more 8x4s. Let's just stick with the dynamite for now. Need the dynamite to pop out of the wall. There we go. So, right there. By doing it in free mode, it allows you to place them in the ground and get more bang for your buck. Just sucks because you gotta like actually place them right, otherwise you'll have to go back and widen your holes. I guess I should probably stay where I can see the ramp. So we are here. Alright, I think I got it. Apparently I got a little crooked there. That's alright. These things don't know the difference, so we're gonna stick some explosives on each one of these rib hump things to get rid of some debris. There we go, look at that. And now 8x4, and we want up technically. And let's do like 5 of them. Put it on snap mode again. Are we there? I think, maybe, hopefully. Let's put a left in. That's a negative. We need 2 more forward. Probably wouldn't hurt to go down some more too. So now go back into the store. And we want up. Maybe that one, 4x4. See how this does. That one in. Yeah. That should be exactly what we needed. Perfect. And I'm fenced out. Alright, we're able to jump up though. So now let's take these crates and put them in. And we gotta put in our speed output. And we also need to be able to hook it up though, so we gotta dig away the back. Alright, so now I should also be able to count how many each one of the pylons is. So I do still need a couple pylons. We're gonna do 3 just as a rough guesstimate. And we went 3, 7, 3. Hold on a sec. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 squares. And that one was 6. So 8 is right here. So we need to go 8 from that one though. So 3, 7, 8 is right here. And we want remote. Let's just snap that there. Make sure this reaches before I continue on. So there's that one. And now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a cable. We're all out of power. There's that. And then the last one. Ooh, we passed up 4,000 this time. So each one of those pylons must consume a little bit then as well. Question is, how... I'm gonna have to put pylons next to the pylons so that I can use this one for a different... What? Why are you in there? What about you? You got... Yeah, you got weird shit too. Alright. So, we're gonna put pay dirt and blasted rock and coal in here so that it puts it away like it's supposed to. And then we also have this water catch that's been going for a while that I honestly don't need any of the water from. So for now, I am going to continue to sell it. I just need to make sure I have inventory space. Because that's a free $14,000 each stack. I mean, that was like 100,000 at least. Just in water. So there's that one done now. I'm gonna have to put more power cables and stuff in. How much do those produce before they blow? 4,200, so they are really close. Alright. Definitely do not want to add anything else onto that power genie. I cleaned my whole way up and down this ramp, and somehow I'm still getting more off the ceilings. Oh, stupid. I'm just gonna knock it all in there again, like I did last time. Let go of that stack and we'll grab some more. That was all solid rock that it just let me dig into. Kind of shocked. Usually it tells me that I can't dig that. Okay. That was a good chunk. Ah! Dumped it all on the ground where I was digging. So now I gotta try and re-scoop it back up. Come on. Nah, you're not gonna let me up. Okay, so I need to dig straight down right here. No! I was trying not to fall in the hole. Dang it. Now I'm going to use the bucket again to get myself out, and then leave all my dirt. Oh, I kept some of it. Now it's time to add onto this ramp, so I can stop falling in. Okay. It's always nice when that works. Alright, and then we need the mesh wall back. I guess I don't really need to put it in yet. I can clean some of the edges up a little better if it's not in my way. We have reached the 30-minute mark, and I like to cut my videos while I'm streaming so that I don't have to edit them later. So if you're watching for the stream, just hold on tight. I'm not actually going anywhere. Actually, I'm going to take another 5-minute break, but I'm not actually going anywhere, so I will be right Wow, that was perfect timing, Kitty. You're like, I'm getting up too. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm getting up too. All right. Till next time. Peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.